Alright guys, so we're back on the truck a little here before we go camping again. Made a couple upgrades last week, did alright. What I'm gonna do now is get rid of this back seat so I can build a shelf back here. So let's get started on that. Now, first of all, what I'm gonna do is get this seat belt thing out of the way. Got this little clip, pop that off with a tiny flat screwdriver, don't break it. Just go easy, because that's these little clips, you don't want to break them. And then it looks like a 10mm probably. We'll get that out. Alright, now I'm surely going to lose that nut before I get it out of there. Now that should pop this loose, maybe? Maybe not. Alright, so that freed up a little room around here, so I don't want to break that. So now I got to find a Torx bit and get these off, because I'm ditching this whole back seat and seat belt. Probably shouldn't be using a cordless ratchet for an actual breaker bar, but I'm gonna be all right, I think. Shouldn't have a lot of torque on them. Let your back seat loose. So now that the back's out, like I can ditch these little straps because I'm not going to use those. But I want to come down and get all these bolts out that you can see right there and there. Pick the seat up here, there, get that little plate out of the way and get rid of all this. Alright, so that's the back seat out. The studs in the back I might leave just in case if I ever actually sold the truck and they wanted to put a back seat in, I'll leave those. I put the bolts back in the holes just to plug those up for the bottom brackets over there. And that leaves a fairly big area. I don't really love the step up over there, but I'm going to, like, you know, bring the leg up a little shorter to where this will be level. Kind of sketched out a bad drawing on a paper plate, but 57 is across, 26 is like down the sides here, and that's with this seat back as far as I can get it, and I'm comfortable, and there's still over 2 feet of room this way, so I think that'll work out just fine. Kind of a side view, say you're here looking in, you know, that's the 26 across the top for the shelf, 17 inches for the legs in the back, and then of course the front, because it steps down, it'll be 21.5 right behind the seats. So I think that will work just fine for what I'm trying to do. It's literally going to be just a cheap, easy, quick little shelf. Got plywood left over from the floor in the bed, so I didn't have any more money than that. More money in that, and not than. Then got some, I don't remember what these are. I don't think they're 2x2s. Whatever they are, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, something like that. Those will be my legs and framework, and then I'm going to kind of brace the legs on the bottom. Should be plenty strong enough. I'm not going to have anything up there any heavier than like my little grill on a toad, or a couple toads with stuff in it, like skillets, and it ain't going to be nothing too crazy. So should be plenty strong enough. Should be plenty of room. I should not have to clutter up back here. That's my goal. The only thing I want back here is like my cooler, and I'm thinking about getting one of those little 3-drawer like plastic organizers. Get that back there, fasten that down, that way I can keep, you know, stuff like that in there, small stuff. Anyway, that's that. I think that'll work. I need to get cutting some wood, get this stuff in the truck, load it back up, and get to camping. All right, so we got all of our pieces cut now, so I just need to pre-drill some holes, run some screws. All right, little frame's all screwed together. So nothing too fancy. I'm probably going to throw a support or two in here. All right, got my halfway point. On my wood up. Best edge we got. Go up. All right, done with that. For no more than that's going to be, and no more than it's going to hold, it should be plenty strong enough. So now I just got to get it in there, get my legs cut, and get that all fastened together. Get my braces on, and I think I'll do the top last, maybe. All right, so that's basically all that done. Now I was going to do 2 full length like braces down the sides here, or between the legs, but I didn't get quite enough wood, so I got these like little scrap pieces left. So I think I'm gonna do is just kind of cut them to fit there, because I can screw right into there and then down through here to cut across here and make a line, and that should brace it up pretty decently. Do one over here, and if it's not strong enough, I'll just get one more piece and add another full length piece like over there. All right, got those on. Definitely beefed it up a lot. Surely that should hold a couple totes or something. And then now it's time to get the plywood cut, get that screwed down, and throw it in the truck. All right, plywood's cut, screwed down. It's kind of the finished product here. So, I mean, it seems plenty strong enough. I don't know. So, now let's see if it'll even fit. All right, that's pretty much the finished product. Let me see, that should leave us plenty of room underneath. It's braced there, braced here. Those screws are way too long, I cut those off, but yeah, it'll be just fine. Plenty of room up here. Maybe I'll do like an eyelet bolt on each side and do like bungees or a strap across so nothing up here moves. Kind of notched out that insulation piece. I can slide it back in there, keeps the insulation in there at least. Kind of help with heating and cooling maybe, I don't know. All right, let's go pack this thing up and go camping.